The Ultimate Racing League, the Metaverse Racing News Network, and Upland proudly present the Blossom Season 2026 Championship, brought to you by Too Stupid for Web3, Metaverse Memorabilia and Collectibles, Metaforce Racing, UPX Land, The Real Node LA, Gen X Racing, the Hyde Park Ninjas, the Meant to Be Podcast, Upland After Dark, Racing.myupland.info, The Ultimate Garage, Funky Beats Art Space, 24/7 Venture Group, Achini Meta Ventures, and Anthology Puzzles, with your hosts Matt Chef and Ant-Man89. And now let's meet our teams for the 2026 Blossom season. Fast Track Racing Team, Metaforce Racing, AVG Agitators, AVG Flow Riders, Neo VMAX Motorsports, Gen X Racing, and Team Tuggin' Bets. A good day, race fans. That's right. We are starting off week number 1 of the Blossom 2026 Championship. And I am joined, as always, with my good friend Ant-Man89. What is up, brother? How are you?
Chef, I'm outstanding, man. Excuse me. I'm outstanding, man. Really excited today. Wife got me a Starbucks. I'm ready to rock, man.
There we go. And of course, as always, in the background, my man Crypto running the stats for us. Everybody show some Crypto some love. And we are kicking it off, Blossom 2026 Racing right here on the Metaverse Racing News Network. And we are so happy that everybody was able to join us today. It is a crazy start to the season. We are starting off where we finished up last season, and that is on the Northumberland Speedway. So let's just dive right into it. We are at the beginning of Blossom season racing, everybody, and a quick shout out before we get too far to all of our corporate sponsors. We really, really appreciate all of the support from the community and from these sponsors, and of course, Upland for giving us the opportunity to bring this racing event to you every week. So super cool. And we're going to kick things off today with our official design partner for the URL, which is Achini Meta Ventures and Charles FR, Creator of the Year, hashtag Achini. And at the end of the show today, we are going to give away 4 of the micro houses to 4 lucky winners. And one of our finals heat drivers is going to win the observation tower on a wheel spin. So the finishing spot that you get today is going to be where you land on the spin wheel. So good luck, everybody, and hashtag Achini on that. But yeah,
I saw everyone guessing earlier.
I know.
It was good tries, though, guys.
It was good tries. It was good tries. Absolutely. But let's dive right into it. Here's where we are with the Genesis Championship standings. Right now, City Pigeon sitting on top, trying to do a repeat from his last year's Genesis win. Crowley 27 in second, Cruiserito in third, Cal Trading Co. sitting in the 4th place spot, JH 2271 in 5th, JR Wheels in 6th, Ja Rashad sitting 7th, Quaid 18 in 8th, Batisto 9, Wander 1976 in 10th, Glizzy in 11th spot, new driver for one of our teams
Glizzy.
today, and Alejo, the only independent driver in the top 12 right now, headed to Genesis week. So we still have 5 more weeks of racing, including this week. So it's going to be super exciting. And just a quick reminder what everybody's driving for this season. We have a total prize purse of 9.7 million UPX, the highest prize purse we've ever had in the URL. So another record-breaking season for Upland Racing. So super excited about that.
Yeah, these numbers are phenomenal, man. Oh my God. Like when you first see them, it's almost like they're not even payouts. You're like, are those times?
Is that real? And this is where we stand right now on the Genesis Team Challenge. Of course, Team Tug and Bets up in first place with the AVG Flow Riders hot on the heels at 202 points out. AVG Agitators in third, and Gen X Racing in fourth, and that's who is in the top 4 right now. Of course, Neo VMAX Motorsports on the bubble, along with Metaforce Racing. Now, we did have one team that kind of dropped out. They were not able to secure all their drivers in time, and that is Upland After Dark. So they are not going to earn any points this season, but they are still maintaining their spot on the board as part of our Genesis Team Challenge inaugural season. So
yeah, it would have been nice to see those guys in, but
absolutely,
things happen.
Absolutely. Happens. And we had, and if you were paying attention to our driver intros, we had quite a few change ups on the teams. Most notably was, of course, Metaforce Racing. They changed up 3 drivers on their team, grabbed a couple of really, really good veteran drivers. So they were able to qualify all 4 drivers for the first time in the top 24 going into this race. So big hats off to Metaforce Racing and making the moves there and trying to climb that leaderboard and play a little bit of catch up this season. We'll see how they do. And this is where we are today, Northumberland, and you'll see the nice big red circle right there. I talked about it last night on the Too Stupid for Web3 show. We did find a glitch. We had a couple of reports of a small glitch on turn number 8 right there. And I do have just so you know, we want to be very transparent about it. This is going around turn 7, and here's turn 8, and you can barely see it, but there's the glitch. It's just a little tiny zip over into a couple of lanes. I was able to recreate the glitch myself a couple of times, and both times it really didn't cost any time. It's not kicking me back way far away on the track or anything like that. It really just moves you over a couple of spaces, and I don't think it gives too much of a disadvantage more than a skid would.
And does it matter which lane you're in, Chef?
So
for that glitch to happen?
Yeah, so if you start out in lane 3 and skip over to lane 1 right before the turn, then it can hit it a little bit. So
Gotcha.
It's hard to make it happen, but if it does, it's not really a penalty. So we decided to go ahead and continue with racing on this track today. And here's where we were with qualifying. Batista, of course, grabbing that number 1 qualifying position. The only driver to break the 140 mark with a 140.85. Of course, Crowley 27 hot on his heels, not too far behind. So the board was very tight. Betts 25 coming through with the almost last minute qualifying 14 minutes prior to the deadline and jumping from 25th to 10th.
Let's go.
Which of course knocked out SC Kicker from the top 18 right at the end there. So very tight racing, only 4.36 seconds separating the top 18 drivers in today's semifinal races. So very, very close racing, very, very close qualifying times. Not sure we're going to see that this week on the Spooky Speedway, but we'll see. I noticed there was some times on the board, but not very many. Of course, all the drivers are focusing on today's race. So, so that's kind of where we are with racing for today. And we are going to go ahead and jump right into heat number one. And heat number one, our starter, Batista, along with Foreskin, City Pigeon, JH2271, Wander 1976, and Cal Trading Co., all in heat number one. And this is going to be
It's going to be a dicey one.
This was crazy. Yeah, I think CP and JH both have their work cut out for them, because they've got the fastest qualifier in this heat. And of course, Cal Trading Co. and Wander and Foreskin. I mean, this is quite possibly the most competitive heat that we're going to have today.
Absolutely. I'm hyped, man. I'm super excited. And this coffee has got me a little wired. I feel like there's maybe too much sugar in it.
Right? Well, that's okay though, because sugar's kind of good for you in moderation.
Right?
I don't know.
I got such a great wife, man.
I'm pounding the Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Mountain Dew works too, man.
Yeah.
I miss those commercials. They used to have really good commercials.
Yeah, right. All right, and we do have a code up, so we're going to go ahead and put it into the racing.myupland.info lobby. And Batista's in there qualifying. And while they take care of all that, we're going to step away real quick, and we'll be right back with heat number one in just a moment.
Welcome to UPX Land, the ultimate data hub for Upland, and your secret weapon to dominate the metaverse. Search properties with smart filters, track marketplace deals, and uncover hidden gems before anyone else. Power up with the Sparklet Staking Hub, stake your Sparklets, earn UPX, and support the construction of new structures across Upland. List your projects, track progress, and see your impact grow. Set custom alerts, get instant notifications, and never miss an opportunity again. Visit upxland.me.
All right, we are back, getting everybody into the lobby.
Man, UPX Land has been like the go-to place forever, man. Like since I started playing, I believe that was like one of the first tools that I learned how to use.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it just keeps getting better and better. And all, really, UPX, in my opinion, UPX Land, racing.myupland.info, and Uplytics are the three tools that every successful player should be using right now, because with those three things, you can navigate everything on Upland in one fashion or another.
And these guys are constantly updating their apps. It's quite impressive. I mean, for these tools to be developed by players. So,
and most of which are doing it in their spare time and whatever. So I think that's super cool.
And speaking of updates, how are you feeling about the plants coming? I'm excited,
dude. I am so excited to plant.
I've been checking like every couple of days.
Yeah. So I know you saw the announcement where they postponed it until next week now. So I've been waiting for it. I was pretty bummed about that. I was hoping to be able to plant something this week, but that's okay. It's all right. I just have to bring out my patience hat, and it'll all be fine.
That's the thing with Upland. It definitely teaches you a lot of patience.
Right?
All right, guys, let's go.
We are getting everybody in there.
Check that out. 48. Go Wander.
Wander with a blistering time there.
Man. Foreskin right behind him. Oh,
got a little bit of that.
Yeah, sorry.
That's right.
Foreskin is a beast, man. That guy. He never fails to surprise me.
Wander running with an Series 1E, getting that really low time with a basic aerodynamic wax and a max performance nitro fuel. So going to be interesting to see if he's able to maintain that top speed. Because of course he's going to have CP and JH running him down. And we did get a nice clean start there. That's awesome. And Wander getting the kick out right from the gate, but here comes City Pigeon in that Miami edition up around the outside. Oh, and a double cutoff with Wander, and I didn't get to see who that other driver was, but
I think CP's he's taking his title back, man.
He's definitely going to try very, very hard. But Wander able to hold on to that 4th place position. Looks like he's trying to make a move back up into 3rd, and here he comes.
Ooh, nice boost.
And CP taking advantage of that boost corner there. And trying to get out into a really good lead, trying to stay comfortable. Foreskin taking a slide at a very inopportune time there, because Batista was able to get up and around on the outside to take over that 2nd place position. We've got Wander 1976 in 4th, Cal Trading Co. 5th. Cal Trading Co. and JH running 5th and 6th. JH trying to come up around the outside. And these guys are battling it back and forth. Yeah, I got tied up in the traffic there at the beginning. And
see, and he closed in during that braking too. That's why you got to be really careful at how much you brake.
Yep. And Foreskin able to jump up into that 2nd place position again, but now we're going to see if Batista can make it back around him. And he does, barely on the outside. Batista taken back over that 2nd place position. And this is going to be our battle here.
Batista's got some clean passes.
Batista and Foreskin running neck and neck. Both of them trying to catch up to CP here. Oh, and what a bad time for that skid. As that allows CP and Batista to get away. But boy, nice. Batista is right on City Pigeon's tail here. He goes around him and able to get around and block him out. Is he going to be able to hold him off to the finish line? And he does. Batista grabbing a huge heat win. City Pigeon getting 2nd place. Wander 1976 gets 3rd. JH makes his way all the way up to 4th place in that last lap for an awesome race.
I've never seen someone come back on CP like that, like right at the last minute. Go Batista.
Right at the tail end, he jumps in there and gets the win. Batista with a 2:31.319. And that is blazing fast.
Absolutely, man. Shout out to Batista, man. It clearly shows when you guys put in that extra work, man. The CP is a monster, and he does not play games. I mean, he plays Upland, but, you know.
Right? Just a fantastic win, and you're in the wrong channel for finals, just so you know.
Okay, let's fix that.
All good. All right, and we got, there we go. Wow, what a fantastic win by Batista, coming back on the very last turn, pulling off that slam boost into the very last turn. What a great race.
That's the kind of move that gives people nightmares, man. You'll be dreaming about that one. You're like, I was almost there.
So they were only separated by 1/10 of a second between Batista and City Pigeon. Wanderer grabbing 3rd, JH all the way back up to 4th. Foreskin got knocked down into 5th position. Cal Trading Co. coming in 6th. But just a great race.
Absolutely. What a performance, man. Yeah, you guys, I mean, it just blows my mind how good these guys are getting at this game. Like when we all first started, it was like we never imagined that it would get this wild.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's see here. I need to do something quick here.
And shout out to Foreskins, man. I mean, all you guys kicked butt, but way to go.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Nope, I like it better there. Okay. All right, so we are going to go ahead and let me do. Whoops, wrong key.
No, these guys are on the edge of their seats right now. I can tell right now, man. These guys are hyped.
That was a great race. That was just fantastic racing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I love it. All right, well, let's go ahead and jump right into heat number 2 then. And heat number 2, we've got Crowley 27, Kuwait 18. I am Ram, who made his way over onto Fast Track Racing Team new this season. Glizzy World on Neo VMAX, joining a new team this season. Alejo are only independent to make the top 18 this week, and KO Ninja making his debut race for Metaforce Racing. So another great race. Now we had JH on from Gen X Racing on the last race. We're going to have Kuwait 18 on this one, and then that they're honestly the team that made out the best as far as qualifying goes, because they have one driver in each heat. They really made out very well as far as that goes. But yeah,
I can totally see that. I mean, these guys are constantly training, and I mean, JH and KO Ninja specifically, man, these guys always pull some magic tricks when they're racing.
Yep. Yeah. It was KO's the one to watch out for here, because he usually does pull out some sort of something. So he'll be the one to watch. Obviously Crowley 27 has to be the favorite here as the number 2 ranked driver in the world. So but definitely going to be a crazy race. All right, so we're just waiting on Crowley to get us a code.
Crowley.
Let's go.
27,
Crowley.
man. Legend.
Let's go, Crowley.
So what are you thinking about all these updates that's been coming out? I mean, we got the plants coming, we got new uppies, we got new levels of uppies that you can merge now. It's just back.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm pretty excited. My favorite thing is going to be plants, I think, of the new updates, but I was pretty excited to see all the developer updates that came out over the week. I'm excited to see what animals are going to be like, since they're supposed to be walking around the map for you. So that'll be that'll be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, it seems like they're really doubling down on getting people to interact with the properties and like have a reason to move around the map and do different things. Oh, Crowley's having some backstage delays.
Still waiting on a code.
Yeah, as we say, he's usually really fast. He usually gets it up before I even post.
He's usually got it up before we're ready for it.
Yeah. Where you at, Crowley?
All right. I get about another minute here, and we'll have to
we'll just have an alternate.
I'll start the lobby.
Cool. All right.
Another minute here.
Come on, man. It's always sad when people aren't able to join, because these guys work really hard all season, even on the breaks.
All right, there we go. Let's see. Can we get a? There we go.
All right, here we go.
And we do have a code.
Oh,
there we go. All right, we do have a code up. It is posted in heat number 2. We will get all of those drivers in there, hopefully fairly quickly. But while that, we'll be right back.
The Ultimate Garage is your home for racing in the metaverse, featuring unique events that showcase racing skill, game knowledge, and community spirit. Tug is about fair competition. Each driver uses the same car, putting the focus on driving skill, not the wallet. With multiple divisions for every experience level, there's a place for you. Join us on the track and get your tug on.
All right, we got most of our drivers in there.
get your tug on, man. I gotta say, those guys, man, like practicing with those guys is probably the most improvement I've ever made in my racing experience. So definitely look out for those guys in the race lobbies. Are they still doing the power hours?
I don't think so. I think there was I think Crowley had some real life issues. So they're not doing Blossom season racing, I don't think.
Gotcha.
They may end up doing an event or something at some point, but
cool. Yeah, because those are great events that they do, man. Pretty awesome. I mean, they've given away Sparklet, different prizes, and not like rented Sparklet, like they'll actually transfer it to your wallet, which is cool.
Mm-hmm. That is pretty cool. All right, we got almost everybody in there. We are still looking for. Who are we looking for? We're looking for Alejo. And we are looking for, that's it, just Alejo right now.
Soupy said he had to do some blocking. Yeah, man. Heck yeah. I'm really glad they updated with that rear view mirror.
Yeah, right.
But a lot of times CP drives airplane mode, so I suppose it didn't help him too much.
No, probably not. All right, we are just looking for Alejo. And we have about another minute before I'll have to jump in. Come on, Alejo, let's go.
Right.
Yeah, Quate with the nasty qualifying time so far, getting the pole position with 47.191, really close to a 46.
Okay, Quate. I like how Quake came into the racing game. He's like, man, you guys are gonna respect me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Let's go, Tune. Get those hashtags in, guys.
There's Alejo. He made it. Nice. All right. So now I can go in.
Smooth sailing today, guys.
So far, yeah, it has been very smooth. I'm digging it. Liking it. There we go. Quaid 18 on top with 47.191. Crowley with 48.13. Glizzy with a 49. KO with a 50. I Am Ram with a 51.
Wow. And everyone used the exact same power-ups.
Yep.
Right on.
And then just waiting on Alejo to finish up his qualifying run here. Down at the bottom there. All 1Rs except for Crowley's UK edition. And everybody using the same power-up. Yep.
Yep, all that 258. Looks like Crowley was able to squeeze it up to 260. All right, man.
Yeah, there is a 2 MPS advantage for that UK edition.
Yep. And these cars are super rare, guys. I mean, we see it a lot on the show, but you hardly ever see these in the game.
And here we go, another beautiful start. Digging that. And we are off. Quaid with a Crowley cutoff right at the bat. Crowley taking everybody with him. KO Ninja in third. Crowley in second. Glizzy in fourth. Alejo fifth. Ram drops all the way down to sixth. And going to have to play some catch up here.
It's not going to be easy with these guys, man.
Everybody coming up on KO there.
That was a rough turn. Ooh, and a block.
And Glizzy taking blocks everywhere. Making sure nobody gets past him.
Wait,
18 still up front. Still blocking out Crowley on the way around. Crowley trying to catch up here again. There's Quaid on the inside, Crowley on the outside. Now they switch places. Crowley taking a skid on that turn. A dangerous turn.
That was a sneaky one.
Yeah, a little sneaky one. Quaid staying up in that first place position, holding off Crowley pretty handedly here so far. Taking a little break into this turn. Both take it nice and smooth. Quaid boosted into that corner.
Nice.
And Crowley taking a skid. And here we go into the final lap. Quaid 18 now with a nice big advantage over Crowley. And here comes KO Ninja trying to play catch up now. Taking the inside line. Now the out. Back in. Crowley trying to block him out. Keep him into that second place position. KO trying to make his way around here. The key is, did KO save a boost? Both of them taking a skid. We're going to see if KO saved a boost here.
From our vantage point, it's like they're easy to track, but from theirs, I mean, these guys are flying. It's so hard to block and, keep up.
Crowley saved a boost, and there he goes, using it. Going into that slam turn. KO taking a skid, not going to make it. Quaid with the win. Crowley grabbing second. KO Ninja third. Glizzy's going to grab fourth. I Am Ram fifth. And Alejo in sixth in heat number 2.
All right. Way to go, guys.
Very nicely done once again. That was just a beautiful race. Quaid 18 putting a clinic on
it down
in heat number 2.
Go Quaid, man. Putting it down, dude.
All right, so we've got 2/3 of our 3 heats in the books, which means 2/3 of our finalists in the books as well. And right now that gives us Batistu, City Pigeon, Quaid 18, and Crowley 27 all in the finals, with Quaid 18 as the low man at 229.535. So putting down a sub 230 round. He was flying around that track. So very impressive racing by Quaid 18 there. Just very nicely done.
And Crowley
right.
as well. I mean,
Right?
Crowley is still he's still quite a driver. But
Absolutely. Laying it down. All right. Might as well jump right into heat number 3. Akaproppy as our starter today. JR Wheels, Cruiserito, Bets 25, Vape Hype Guy, and the return of Cuddy Boo, who is out for a season but has made a return. The racing for Metaforce Racing. So they've got a couple of drivers in this heat. Going to be interesting to see how this works out. And as you can see, there's JR Wheels right there in the middle of it. So Akaproppy is going to get our lobby started for us. Hopefully we can get a code.
I think we're getting one right about.
Looks like he's putting it up pretty quick here.
Let's go
right
back.
about now. There it goes. And we do have a heat 3 code up there. If we can get all of our drivers in heat number 3 into this lobby. And we will be able to check out heat number 3, see who's going to be our last 2 drivers in Blossom Season Opener Finals this week. And while we get everybody in and going, we will be right back.
Oh, here we go.
All right, we've got JR Wheels, Akaproppy, and Cuddy Boo all in there qualifying right now. That means we are looking for Bets 25, Vape High Guy, and Cruiserito. Okay, Vape High Guy is in.
Nice.
Akaproppy with a nice qualifier, 49.063.
Okay. Let's go, Ak. That's my man.
Akaproppy running in another UK edition there.
Saw the crowd rooting for some people. JR. Yeah, Cuddy.
Cuddy in there.
Yeah. I don't know, guys. It's going to be close. It's going to be a tough one, man.
Yeah, this one's going to be interesting. All right, we're just waiting on Bets 25 now.
Okay. And I really like how the heats have been like kind of spaced out. It's been really good lineups.
Yeah, the qualifying this week was for only 4.36 seconds separating the top 18. The teams kind of spread out a little bit. We had a couple of races with multiple teammates, but
yeah.
CP really need to root for Bets more because he needs points. All right, we do have all the drivers in, so we're going to go ahead and join that race as well.
June.
CP needs no more points.
Right.
None. 0.
Right.
Nada.
Yeah, man, I gotta say, man, CP is a hard-working man, in and out of the game. So,
right. All right, let's see. We got almost all of our qualifying in there, just waiting on Bets to make his way around. Now that's an interesting setup that Bets has got going there.
Man,
running
Bets
a max performance, a nitro break, a nicotine gum, and an energy drink, and came out at 259 259 on the MPS score.
Yep. Almost 260. So close, man. But Ack in that UK, whew.
Akapropi in the UK edition drops down into second place. So JR Wheels with that 48.322.
Okay,
and we
JR.
can go ahead. We can go ahead and hit that start button whenever you guys are ready.
All right, guys, let's see it.
See if we can get a third clean start in a row. That would be amazing.
Shout out to the dev team. Upland is just rocking, man. I mean, between the updates and just keeping up with things,
Yeah.
I mean, way to go, Upland.
And everybody will notice that we still have some black building problems and stuff like that. But as long as this racing's running smooth, then I'm not going to argue with it.
Yeah, I'm like, it might take some of the weight off of the servers, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Could this be a sign that we lost Cruiserito?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Someone was racing on mobile today. Was that Quate?
It was Quate. Yeah, Quate
Oh,
was racing
wow.
on mobile. Yeah.
It must have been in a good reception zone. Oh man! So Cruz might be our first error.
Cruz is going to be our first error victim today, I think.
Oh man! Sorry, Cruz.
It's going to run he must be having his pit crew must be on strike or something. Run a lockout.
Yeah, right. You paid your venture dues this month, man.
Right?
Yeah.
Forget your venture dues. You pay your pit crew dues this month.
Right.
Had so many venture dues to pay, you didn't have enough left for the pit crew, and they said, "No, I'm out of here.
Oh man,
We are not doing this today."
sorry, Cruz. So,
Gave him regular gas.
as I say, just as a reminder, it times out in what is it now? Like
3 minutes. Takes 3
3
minutes
minutes.
to time out. Yep. So we
Nice.
should be at about 1 minute left here.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
yep.
I remember before it would just.
CP just posted 1 minute left.
Yeah, I was gonna say I remember before we'd have to like redo stuff and jump out of the race, and like, I
Right.
really like the timeout deal now.
Refresh your screen, all that stuff.
30 seconds.
Should be able to jump on here any second now.
10 seconds. There we
And
go.
there we go. CP right on the stopwatch there. JR Wheels taking the inside lane, putting Akapropi back in the pack there a little bit.
Oh, he got.
Vape High Guy up in front, but JR cuts him off. Says, "Hang on a minute there, Vape. I need you to be behind me and not in front of me." Cuddy Boo trying to make his way up around Vape also gets cut off a couple of times, drops all the way back into fifth position. And now, man, these people are just going crazy. Here
Yeah, these
comes
guys
Cuddy
moving.
Boo all the way up to second as the pack gets tangled.
Ooh,
Akapropi in third. And here comes Cruiserito up on the inside of Akapropi, who tries to take down into the inside lane and skids even more. Cuddy Boo in second now. And, oh, my goodness, we're going to have all kinds of stuff happen here.
yeah, these guys are
Betts makes it up into
Freaking
third and now battling with Cruiserito teammate there. Back and forth. Vape High Guy drops down into fifth place. Akapropi in that UK edition drops down to sixth. Betts cuts off Cruz, and now Vape High Guy goes around the inside, both taking a skid, and here comes Hackaproppy comes up from the outside and just brushes off that block move by Cruzarito and says, "Get out of my way."
Way to work that outer lane, man. That was sick.
And now we're going to have another one here. Oh, Vape trying to make his way up and around. This is an interesting battle happening here.
It's like they're dancing.
Yeah. Cruz and Vape. Now Vape says, see ya, uses a boost there. JR Wheels now taking the lead. Cuddybo in second with a pretty significant lead here. Betts 25 has now made it up into third. They're trying to make some room on Cuddyboo here. But Vape High Guy is right behind Betts as well.
Ooh, and he got a skid.
And he took a skid. Looks like JR Wheels is going to win this one pretty quickly here.
Oh, yeah. Boosting into the corner.
Boosting into the corner. And JR Wheels is going to get the win. But here we go. Cuddyboo and Betts battling back and forth here. Cuddy's going to keep him kicked off. But here comes, oh my goodness. Vape High Guy, I think, snuck in around Betts and grabbed third on this heat. We're going to have to wait and see.
Yeah, that was tough, man. That was another picture finish.
And he did. He did. Look at that by 6/1000ths of a second.
That's Vape High Guy.
Vape High Guy coming in. That's insane. Vape taking the inside turn and being able to get around Betts on that one. That was crazy, but very well done again. So that is going to be our finals. We've got JR Wheels and Cuddyboo from heat number 3 making their way over into the finals for this week. Very nicely done. And let's see. Our starter is going to be JR Wheels with a 227.590. A massive win there for JR Wheels. And that is two members of the Gen X Racing team, both JR Wheels and Quate, making it into the finals. 2 members of Team Tug and Betts making it in with City Pigeon and Crowley. So we are going to keep that going. And then Cuddyboo making his way in from Metaforce Racing as their newest member. So, man, what a change of events that this is happening here.
Right on.
That's so awesome. Love it. Love it.
Yeah,
Love it. Love it.
I was a little thrown off for a second. Someone's asking if it was Frost 26. No, we're Blossom, man. We're blossoming, dude.
Why did I say Frost? I might have said Frost.
Was it? Oh, is that? Maybe that's what it was.
Did something say Frost? I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't know.
I think he's saying maybe on his end he sees the title of the channel Frost. Oh,
Blossom
it does say it.
Where?
So on our finals channel.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, I just noticed. Good catch, man.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean we do have
is it actually a Frost Finals channel?
It's
no,
under
I
the
just
correct.
I see. Oh no, don't do that.
Yes.
Hold on. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, sorry to throw off the flow.
Wow, yeah, I didn't mean to throw everybody off. That was crazy. Well, I was a little bit in a hurry today, so I mean, it is what it is.
Sorry, good. We're
That's all right. I got it pieced back together. All right, so we are ready to go ahead and have JR start our finals race for us, and let's
All
get
right,
that code
JR.
posted. And we are going to jump over to today's finals. And today's finals, of course, we have. Oh, you know what? I see what happened. There's B26. You're in the wrong finals channel.
Yeah, am
Yep. You tagged everybody in the wrong one.
I? Oh.
Here, hang on.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, what is going on here?
It was like the next channel in the sequence of B26s. Sorry, guys.
Okay, at Q.
But despite the mistakes and interruptions, guys, this race show is going smooth today, and I'm loving it.
Right. Okay. And let's see.
Got our code.
JR at Cuddy. Okay, I just tagged everybody back in the regular chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who'd I miss? Q. Okay, so we do have a code, and I'm actually going to put it in the right channel, which is over here. And then I am going to get rid of this channel.
And then I got us posted in the URL or URS.
Okay. Phew.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm working on it, babe. I'm working on it, man.
Hey, it's the first race of the season, okay?
Yeah.
We've been off for a couple of weeks. Got to get back into the swing of things. Got to make sure, you know.
I know. Those breaks are hard, guys.
I know. It's a whole thing. Okay, we do have 4 of our drivers in there.
Perfect.
We are looking for Crowley. We are looking for Cuddy. There's Cuddy right there. There's Crowley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have everybody.
Nice.
All right, that is good news. So let me go ahead and jump over into this race as well. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Week 1 finals is here. Don't forget hashtag Achini. You could be one of 4 winners of an Achini Micro ornament. And then one of our drivers at the end of the show is also going to win an ornament for an apartment. So,
Yeah. Body award winning Charles FR, man.
right?
Outstanding guy.
All right. And speaking of Charles, we might as well have a word with him while we're doing this qualifying, and we'll be right back. All right, and we are back. We've got everybody in the race. We're just waiting on Crowley to finish up qualifying here in that UK edition.
The Speed Demon. We gotta start getting nicknames for these cars.
Yeah,
man.
these guys are close, man. 4835 for CP, 4886 for JR, 49 for Quate, 50 for Batistu, 51 for Cuddybo, And these guys are just like neck and neck and neck and neck and neck here.
Oh yeah, CP's gonna give him a run for their money for sure. But I mean, Quate, I mean, it's Crowley. Like, there's so many people that could take this race right now. I mean,
Right? And we are off quickly. Loving it.
guys.
Here we go. CP, of course, grabbing the inside. There's JR trying to get around him on the one lane to the left and can't do it. But CP is going to boost into the straight here. It looks like JR might be saving a boost there.
Smart.
Cuddy grabbing third place so far. Crowley in fourth. Everybody kind of spread out a little bit here. Batista in fifth. Quate in sixth. And we've got a big, giant line.
Wow. Space and opportunity, Chef.
That's right. Now JR Wheels up in front of CP. And this could spell disaster here because JR is not usually very easy to get around. But CP able to get around from the inside there and took a better line on that boost into the corner. So CP back out in front, JR in second. Here comes Cuddybo up into third. Going to try to make his way around JR as well, and just barely does. Jumping up into second place. Now JR getting booted, though. Back down into third. Here comes Batista as well, trying to catch up with Cuddy and JR.
Ooh, some skids.
And CP, of course, takes the advantage to say, see ya.
Taking those outside turns, which is smart.
If you all don't mind, I'm just going to go ahead and roll my way around to the finish line and start lap number 3 very quickly here. Now JR is moving back into second place.
Nice.
Here comes Cuddy with that boost. Quate, Crowley, and Batista all battling it back in the back here. Quate up into fourth place. Batista knocks Crowley down into sixth.
Oof.
CP on one end of the spectrum and Crowley on the other. JR Wheels trying to catch back up to City Pigeon, but he's not going to do it, I don't think. CP has built himself up a ham sandwich lead. And we call it the ham sandwich lead because he'll have time to make and eat a ham sandwich by the time he finishes right here. JR able to catch up. CP with the win. JR grabs second place. And here comes Cuddy Boo in third. The newest driver for Metaforce Racing. And there's Quate 18. Top 4, 2 drivers from Gen X Racing making the top 4 this week. So big points for everyone.
Yeah, that was a tough race, man. I mean, they got some good spacing in the beginning, and then, I mean, just kind
of tough race right there. But another big congratulations to City Pigeon grabbing another win.
Absolutely,
taking the first week Blossom Finals.
I gotta say, man, it's gotta be so tough. It's got to be so tough holding that position, man. Like CP, we expect so much of you, man, and you seem to deliver.
Just keeps delivering. That's right. Just keeps delivering. That's all there is to it. All right, we are going to go ahead and jump over and do our giveaway quickly as soon as I get out of the screen. All right, this is your last chance. Hashtag Achini. And we're going to do 4 of these giveaways. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And our first one
is we're crossing our fingers.
June.
Let's go, June.
All right. Congratulations, June. And we're going to do another one here. Boy darn, yeah.
Boy darn. And by the way, thank you guys so much for being such loyal audience members.
Our loyal racing fans. We love it. Dr. Tenn.
Okay, let's go, Mr. Ted.
And one
I
more.
love to see it, man.
One more going to Justin NFT.
Let's go. See, it's so exciting, man. Not only do the racers win, audience members win. I mean, it's just a great time. And the breaks really hurt, man. I miss you guys. You know, I do miss you guys during those breaks. So,
yeah, no kidding. All right, now we are going to do the driver giveaway. And the way this works is we've got numbers 1 through 6. And your number is your finishing time from the final race. So nice. One of our drivers is going to win one of those observation stations. And here we go.
How do we know what number it lands on?
I know it's going to be number 3. Cuddy Boo. Nice. Congratulations, Cuddy. I will reserve everybody's structure ornament in Chicago. If you need it another way, please let me know. But we will get everything reserved in Chicago. So Cuddy, grab the apartment. Very nice. Okay. All right. So again, huge congratulations going out to City Pigeon. Another fantastic win with JR Wheels grabbing that second place position. Just, man, what a fun race day. Cuddy Boo grabbing third. Really putting Metaforce Racing on the map this week. JR Wheels and Quade 18 having some really, really nice finishes for Gen X Racing. So just very, very well done across the board. But I do want to, again, we started qualifying yesterday on week number 2. It's the Spooky Speedway track. That's over in Queens. So we'll be running qualifying on that track until Monday. Also, please let me know as soon as possible if there is any kind of issues with the track, glitches, whatnot. I know there is a lot of map assets on this track. And so it may skip a little bit. So skipping is not a glitch. It's just skipping. Glitch would be a warp or something that's pushing you back or forward on the track, or something along those lines. Then we'll take a look at it. Yep. If it's something that's affecting your time, your overall time, then we definitely want to take a look at it. Also, if you get extra laps or those sorts of things. So, but until next week, I hope everybody had a fantastic day, and I hope everybody has a great weekend. And don't forget, join us tomorrow night, 9 p.m. for On the Track Live, our season opener. We'll come hang out with CP and I, do some racing, have some fun, win some epics. And until then, I'm Matt Chef. That's Ant-Man, Crypto in the background. We will see you on the track. Have a great day, everybody.
Later, guys.